Hi, my name is Becky Richards. I'm cohort 85. My business is being healed. We're going to start by laying on our mat. If you have some extra tools like a roller or some foam blocks and a pillow or a folded up blanket. Right now I'm just going to set this right underneath my bottom here so it has a comfortable place to sit. I'm going to start in Padmasana, and I'm going to bring one leg up, 1 foot up to my knee. Feels uncomfortable at first, but it goes pretty quickly. And I'm just going to welcome you into this space and invite you to do the same. Set out your mat and your blocks and other tools that you may have. Just kind of rock your body for your hips to kind of relax and get used to the space. You may hear some cracks or some kitty cats. Roll your shoulders. Now I'm just going to find a comfortable place to put my hands. Sometimes I like to leave them on my knees with my palms up. Sometimes I like to put a hand over my heart and a hand over my belly, solar plexus, or just anywhere that feels comfortable. We're just going to save a place for that. In the meantime, too, I'm kind of doing a little bit of a body scan. From head to toe, how does my scalp feel? How does my face feel? My face feels a little tight. Stretch it out just a little bit. Some movement. Close my eyes sometimes now too. And I invite everyone to take 3 deep breaths. I'm going to let my hand over my belly feel all of the air fill up. One last one. Wiggle my body just a little bit more. Lay my hands in a comfortable position and just kind of let my breath take its place. Continuing to scan the rest of my body. A little bit of tension in my neck. A little bit of tension in my pectoral muscles. Lower back. Hamstrings. Calves not so much, feet not so much as well. Kind of roll back and forward if you like. Move the pelvis. Kind of do what works for you. One more last breath. I'm going to move my pose across my legs, move my pillow, and move into Buddha Konasana. Meaning I'm going to meet the bottoms of my feet together, and I'm going to kind of hold on to them. I'm going to stretch them a little bit, back and forth. I'm going to push my elbows into the little crooks called the popliteal area behind your knees. I'm just going to put my elbows right in there, hold on to my feet, kind of push them down a little bit so they can stretch those abductor muscles. Adductor muscles. I correct myself. As far as your body will let you take you. If it hurts, don't go too far. Don't push your limits. Oh, great stretch. Back and forth, side to side. Stretching back up. Make sure to stretch your chest up to the sky, up to the ceiling. And back down. One more time up. Stretch your neck. Back down. This time when I get up, I'm going to turn my body. Turn my body and stretch my legs all the way out. Stretching the heels up, push the heels. I'll scoot back a little so you can see. My toes are pointed up to the ceiling. Stretching that calf and hamstring all the way up. If you can reach your toes, great. If not, just go ahead and try as far as you can. I wouldn't bounce, just slowly kind of stretch. Put your hands underneath, back up straight. We're gonna try one more time down to our toes. Back up slowly. One more time down to our toes. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. This time I'm going to start with my right leg into that little popliteal area. And I'm going to stretch that one side leg out, or stretch your arm all the way down to that foot. Touch your toes. You can grab the bottom of each one of them, each side of it. That's great. If not, that's okay too. Inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down. Bringing this right foot back straight. And we're going to switch the left side in. Bringing the hands down to the toes. If they don't reach, that's okay. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Back up. Exhale out. Wiggling around is all right. Bring it back up. Down one more time. This time, I'm gonna bring this left side up. And I'm going to take my right elbow with my left knee. I'm going to put it right on the other side of the knee. I'm going to twist my body. Again, some cracks you're going to hear. Two more breaths. Slowly untwist. Bring that right or the left leg down and the right leg up, and the left elbow on the other side of the right knee. You're gonna twist that spine. Try to stay up as straight as you can. Two more breaths. Untwist that body, put the leg down. The Let yourself sit there for just a moment. We're gonna go into a savasana. We're gonna lay flat on the ground. Deep breaths in. Deep breath out. Feel free to make noises when you breathe in or out. It's your body releasing, physically releasing any kind of nerves or negative energy or anything like that. One more. Go ahead and slowly sit up. I'm going to scoop my body back just so that we can see. And I'm going to take it all the way up to a malasana. I'm going to kind of try to get my feet flat on the floor. My calves are really tight, so it doesn't want to happen. But basically very similar to the butterfly. But on this time we're having our feet flat on the floor. So we're just gonna push that in, give it a little stretch. If you need to kind of wiggle it around to get some of the more smaller intricate muscles of the pelvis, excuse me, that's great as well. One more deep breath. Now we're going to switch and we're going to put our knees on the floor here. Get down on all fours. And first we're going to go ahead and stretch these, stretch our wrists. You can kind of put both down and kind of go lean a little bit forward to stretch the flexors. You can flip them over as much as possible. Sometimes the fingers or all the way down to the wrists as much as possible for you. Just so we have that a little bit more ready to do any kind of cat-cow. And we're just gonna kind of move our wrists around as much as possible, get anything out that we can. And then we're gonna come back into cat-cow. Vidalasana and Vitilasana. So one is almost opposite of the other. And so cat-cow, you're gonna tilt your pelvis forward, neck, or look up at the ceiling, stretch all that out, chest, pecs, wiggle around if you need to. And we're gonna kind of go in opposite like a cat. When a cat is upset, push your spine up to the ceiling. Back into cow. Stretch all that out. Feel that in your abs, your core. Kind of stretch out the glute muscles. Back into cat. Roll your body up. And you want to tuck your head in too, just so that it's getting all those neck muscles as well, and really pulls the core in together. One more breath. Back down into cow. This time we're gonna stretch our arms all the way down into puppy pose, it's called. Stretch all the teres major, teres minor, deltoids, pectorals. come up for a little bit if you're a little too stretched. Into a little bit of a cobra pose. Back down into puppy or anasana. I knew I'm gonna say that wrong. Stretch all that out. Latissimus dorsi is back there. It's a good stretch for that one as well. One more time. All right, this time we're gonna go up onto our toes. Tuck my shirt in. Up onto our toes. If it's too much for you to go onto, you can also stay on your knees as well. And we're gonna kind of just flatten the body out for a flankasana or a plank pose. I'm just gonna kind of hold that for a few breaths. Let me get my hands underneath me. You can stand up for the plank. Now I'm really just gonna push into the palms of my hands, and I'm gonna send my bottom or pelvis up into the ceiling. Head down. You're gonna feel it a lot in your hamstring and your calves. This can be a bit of a tricky move unless you happen to be on your knees, and we're gonna go into a Adho Mukha Savasana. Oh, that's the downward dog, sorry. And then to the cobra pose. And we're gonna kind of lay our hands down, lay our body down on the ground, and then push your chest up to the sky. Push your heart up to the sky. Make sure you're not holding on to your, make sure your hand placement, and make sure you're not holding on to all of your upper shoulder muscles. That can get kind of tight. One more breath. Slowly bring your body down. Toes back up into downward dog. One more cobra. Go ahead and go down on your elbows if you need to as well. Lay your body down, head up, push the rest of that body up. One more time, up into downward dog. This time I'm going to go ahead and just walk my feet up to my hands. Roll my body up into Tadasana. I'm going to scoot this back a little bit. Into Tadasana. So our feet are going to stay about shoulder width apart. Our hands are going to come out to our sides and bring it down into praying hands up in front of our heart. And take a few breaths there. I'm gonna go into Vrksasana, and I'm going to one leg up. Oops. If you can't, that's okay. Just keep taking some deep breaths. Really shows you where in the foot triangle that you may need a little bit of work on. From the heel to your pinky to your big toe in the ball area. Go ahead and put that foot down, and we'll switch to the other side. One side may be easier than the other. Try to focus on that triangle. If you need to stretch out your big toe or anything like that. arms out to our sides. Big breath in, up to the ceiling, down to our heart center. Go ahead and put that foot down. We're gonna move right on into Uttanasana. So we're gonna kind of kneel a little bit. We're gonna bend our knees. Stay right there, please. Hands into the sky. Trying to bend our knees, pretending like we're sitting down. Sitting down, but not quite. Pretending like there's a chair there. Stand up. Stay right there. I understand that, but please stay right there.
Okay.
Put our hands in front of our heart. This time we're going to take them out to the side, up to this, and then we're going to bring them down to the floor, or as far as you can bring them. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes, calves probably as well. And this time we're going to only come halfway up. We're going to bring our arms out to the side again, bring them down to the floor this time. Deep breath in. We're going to bring our arms to the side, all the way up, out to the sky. You can get your hands to the floor, great. If not, that's okay. Double check here. Yep, okay. All the way up, arms to the sky, and down to the heart center. This time I invite you to sit, have a seat back down. You can use your pillow or not. I'm going to this time, do just 2 rounds of box breaths. Box breathing is sometimes 4-6-4-6, 4-4-6, 4-4-6-4. So I'm going to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, breathe out for 6 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds. Kind of bring our regular